Hello everyone, thank you for joining me this afternoon and welcome to my channel. Today I want to do a video where I formally introduce myself because I realized that you don't know my name is Tyler, and I would like to make this channel primarily about how to cope with social anxiety, amongst other things. And it's basically just friendly advice videos that I'm giving. This is not medical advice, and I'm not a psychologist or anything like that. It's just pure support. And I'm going to be talking about various issues, but again, primarily based around social anxiety and primarily natural means of coping with it. Ever since about 2008, roughly, maybe the end of 2008, I have been experimenting with various natural products for different methods. By natural products, I mean holistic based products. So products for your skin, your food, the stuff that you eat. Ever since 2008, I've been interested, although not necessarily always living by this principle, in the idea that if you can't pronounce the ingredient in your food, then you should not be eating it. I have not always done a great job at living by that ever since then. I'm only one person, I'm only human, and however, I do feel that I have enough experience to draw from to share this friendly advice with you, and hopefully I may be inspiring to some people. And also, by natural, I want to say that I have from time to time lived by the principle that if you can't eat it, don't put it on your skin. And I know some people find that when they first hear it, they think that's incredibly gross. And I know that sounds gross. One of my friends actually told me that that sounded very gross. But I am going back to that. Just in case you have not seen my braces videos, I have been recently using a lot of conventional products. And what inspired me to go back to what I was doing before, because what I was doing before, just in all aspects of my life, I'm not just talking about what I eat or the products that I use to brush my teeth, but I'm also talking about every aspect of my life. And lately I had been dealing with a lot of issues, a lot of health problems, such as mood swings, depression, and severe pain, just all kinds of pain. Even just this morning, I had a migraine headache. All my life I've had migraine headaches. I'm not saying that dentists and doctors are evil people, that's not what I'm saying. And that's not what my channel is about. It's not about conspiracy theories or anything. But I believe that even just today was the number one most inspirational day that I've had. I was not planning on doing this video by means of formal introduction. I realized that I never really did anything like this. Not that I mean, I haven't put up many videos in the first place, but I definitely wanted to make this like an official thing, that I'm very serious about doing videos, and just to offer experience. And the reasons why I once was natural. I started out natural with my oral care and everything else in life, especially with my diet. And then I went back to conventional products. I'll talk about that in another video. And I will address why I've just recently decided once again to ditch the fluoride. I know that sounds scary to some of you that have braces, and I know that you might be worried for me, and especially if you're watching this and you just, for whatever reason, happen to be a dental student or something. Not that there would be many dental students watching this, but just in case, I know that it sounds scary to have braces and ditch fluoride. I'm not 100% positive if that's what I'm going to do. I haven't yet decided yet. But this migraine that I had earlier today, I woke up with it, and how mine usually start, just in case. But I realized lately that the product that I had loved using up until just recently, called Crest Citrus, it's the orange one with the scope and stuff. I've always loved using that for the past 2 years. I had been religiously using that ever since giving up my previously all natural ways, so to speak. And I love the taste of it, and I was using fluoride because I was scared of getting cavities, like a lot of people are. And I noticed that there's this trend on YouTube where a lot of people who are so-called natural, they give that up. They announce in a YouTube video that, well, hey, I'm going back to fluoride because I got, this amount of cavities, like 13 cavities or something like that. And I myself have a similar story. I was very natural for a long time. I'll elaborate on this some other day, but I was very natural. I went back to the fluoride, and yes, that has helped me prevent cavities, but I will say that the whole idea of me even doing this channel and dedicating it mostly to like natural ideas of how to heal yourself, how to heal especially your anxiety, social anxiety, and how to just be healthier, not just with your teeth but everything else as well. And the entire idea comes from, even just today I realized that my favorite toothpaste was making me sick, and I will explain why I think that is later on. And I realized, I'm pretty confident anyway, that is what is triggering my migraines, because they've been more frequent lately. And I know that sounds far-fetched to some of you, how good toothpaste do that. I have my ideas. I mean, these videos of mine are basically for people that are interested in this sort of thing, like natural means of helping yourself, trying to be healthier. Because when I was all natural 3 years ago, I was so much healthier. And it's pretty ironic to me. I went back and I got some dental work done. And after I got those cavities filled, one of my friends asked me, don't you feel better that all that decay is out of your mouth now? Don't you feel... Because I had a lot of decay, guys. And this was 2013. This was just under 3 years ago, a little bit under 3 years ago, and I had a lot of decay, and I went and I got those cavities filled. And at this time I had just started using fluoride again. This was a couple months after I made that first video. This was after several months of trying to cure my cavities all naturally and everything, and there's still a lot of debate about whether or not you can actually do that. I'm not going to get into that, but basically I decided to get those cavities filled the traditional way. And once again, my friend asked me, don't you feel better now that that decay is out of your mouth? And I said, sure. And it was very unenthusiastic, because if I'm being completely honest with you, yes, my teeth looked better, and after every cleaning they always look very white, as many of us know, whether it's a deep cleaning or whether it's because I also had periodontal disease, so I definitely know what the deep cleanings feel like. At 22 I had that. So basically, yes, your teeth look so much better after a cleaning. So this whole teeth story, it's just an example of the many things that have convinced me to go natural, and why I feel not sort of, but very inspired to do this entire channel about it. I have many other reasons why I go natural. So this is just one example, the whole teeth thing. And so basically, yes, my teeth did look better 3 years ago after getting the cleanings, after using Crest and all that. But if I can be very honest with you guys, and I will be very honest with you, no, I did not feel better. I felt worse. Once I went back to those commercial products, I felt so sick. And who knows why I kept using it for as long as I did. 3 years, it actually was a very long time. In my humble opinion, you might not think that sounds very long, but I strongly think that not only with my migraines and not only with my other issues like anxiety or, depression, I have very good reason to believe that many of these mainstream products are triggering it. I'm not saying that they're causing it, but they're triggering it. At least for me anyway. There's a lot of controversy about fluoride discussed on all over YouTube and stuff, and I'll get into that some other time. So that's just one example, one of my stories, and basically that's what this is all about. Once again, my name is Tyler, and I'm very happy to have the opportunity to do this, and hopefully I will help those of you that are interested in natural methods of living by means of holistic products, natural food, principles such as, you can't read it, don't eat it. I'm not 100% there yet, but I'm getting back to that because I felt so much better back then when I was doing things naturally. I felt so much better, and this has been weighing on my mind very heavily over the past couple of months. Kind of struggling, should I give up the Crest? Should I give up the Act mouthwash? And not really wanting to because I'm afraid to get cavities and stuff like that, which are very normal concerns, very understandable to be concerned over that. This has been a very difficult decision for me to make, to go completely natural with everything that I do, but once again, what I remember was from 2008 to 2012, I was way healthier than I am today. I may not have had the greatest teeth according to the dentist, but overall I felt fantastic compared to how I've been feeling the last 3 years. And so yeah, that's it. That's basically what all of this is about. I'm of course going to continue following up on my braces journey, and hopefully I'll remember from now on to do a video once, maybe twice a month, where I report on my braces, and there's not a whole lot that's really changed. I do have my next appointment on, just in case you want to know, it's next coming week on 14th, and I'm very excited about that because I am supposed to get my bottom braces on. I've been waiting, feels like I've been waiting forever to get them on. Right now I only have my top braces on. That's all I wanted to say in this video. This is just a formal introduction about what my channel is all about, what my videos in general are all about. Yes, I do have playlists of braces and stuff, but I'm going to do other kinds of videos as well. And I hope you like this. This is just to get a little better idea of who I am and what I'm trying to do. It's just basically an effort to basically help other people who deal with just day-to-day life of a person with social anxiety. But you're just, my channel is all about the fact that we're just regular people like everybody else. Just in case you don't feel like you are, you definitely are just a normal person dealing with things like braces, adult braces, migraine headaches, trying to eat better, trying to eat healthier, and in a nutshell, that's what all my videos are about. So thank you for watching. If you've watched, please feel free to like this video if you liked it, and feel free to comment. And again, thank you for watching. Have a nice day.